to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Can you win the game in the first quarter? No. Can you win the game in the second quarter? No. Did we spot them 21 points? We did. But what about, hey, can you win the game in the third quarter? No. What about that?
Can we spot them 21 points? I like the shotty with the backwards visor in the locker room. That's the vibe. I appreciate it. But you see what Dallas was able to do. They tied their largest comeback in franchise history, and they had to do it by scoring 21 unanswered points. Let's talk about how they did it on offense. Dak had 354 yards, a couple of touchdowns. How did they manufacture the firepower?
Some things happen for you when you're the Dallas Cowboys. Reed Blankenship goes out, or Dory Jackson goes out. Dallas is throwing the ball all down the field. Cooper DeJean has to move outside. George Pickens had a big day. CeeDee Lamb had a deep catch. So I think they attacked this secondary that was beat up.
Yeah, they sure did. And one of the big questions for me coming into the game was, could the Cowboy offensive line block that Philly defensive front? And they can when the ball comes out so quickly because those receivers are open. Anytime Dak needed Pickens, he got him.
Yep. Okay, since you brought it up, the Eagles defensive line, a little bit of fun on social. I got to show you what the Eagles tweeted out after they got the win over the Lions. So this was on Monday. Who's getting past this? The Cowboys. They brought it right back and said, the Kool-Aid man.
They said, oh, yeah.
Dak had no problem jumping over that and then scoring. But we got to say what happened on the offensive side. Obviously able to come out of the gate scoring, but you see their final 6 possessions after scoring 21 straight. It was a struggle for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think for the Eagles, they come out, and it's almost like Madden. They have plays, and they say, we're just going to run them. Yeah. AJ, these are your plays. Devontae, these are your plays. There's no true plan to the Eagles' offense. They're not trying to set something up, and then they get into trouble.
You know, 2 things for me. They attacked early, and then they stopped attacking. And the other thing is they have to get Saquon Barkley in that running game going. And for me, the best way to do that is to use Jalen Hurts in the running game 4 or 5 times, get some zone read going, make him a factor. That'll loosen things up and allow them to be more balanced when they're heading a ball game.
Sure, and Saquon Barkley only 22 yards in this one. Listen, Dallas, they get the Chiefs on Thanksgiving, and the Chiefs, they had a comeback of their own against the NFL's top offense. In order to do that, you see what they did in the fourth quarter in OT, 0 first downs for the Indianapolis Colts. What changed on defense?
I thought Chris Jones was a menace for this Kansas City Chiefs defense. They were aggressive, and he led that, causing chaos in the run game and in the pass game.
I thought it was a great team game plan. Stop Jonathan Taylor, and one of the ways you do that is you keep the ball on offense. Kareem Hunt, 30 carries for 104 yards. Yep. They had the ball for over 40 minutes. They just limited Indy's opportunities throughout this game.
By the way, Rashee Rice, 141 yards receiving as well, dealing it with the tweaked hamstring, and they get the win. All right, coming up next, we're getting you ready for the Bengals and the Ravens on Thanksgiving night. But first, Toyota's going all in, rewarding select fans every Sunday of the season. Visit toyota.com/NFL and predict the second half play for a chance to win. Earlier today, the Ravens beat the Jets for their 5th straight win, and with the Steelers lost Chicago, Baltimore is above the Steelers in the AFC North ahead of their game against the Bengals on Thanksgiving. And the Ravens still don't know which quarterback they're going to face on Thursday because Joe Burrow has been out since week 2 with that toe injury, but he returned to practice, didn't play today against the Patriots. No decision has been made yet for Thanksgiving, but he says that he wants to play. You'll also be able to see, alongside our traditional coverage of the game on NBC, the EA Sports Madden NFL cast. It will be streaming exclusively on Peacock. Look at them, they're getting ready right now. It's aimed at the Madden video game enthusiast. It'll blend elements of the game with some live action. Is that Tyron Matthew? Yeah, what's up, bud? All right, we got second half coming up next from SoFi.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.